So come, I'll show you a magic today. So let's say I'm just going to message this Instagram account hey. And once I'm just going to message hey, within seconds and in real time, it is going to reply me. Hi there, thanks for reaching out. How can we help you today? So let's say I'm just going to ask my question, what services do you offer? So I'm just going to send this question and within seconds and in real time, they are going to reply me. And you're going to see the reply is successfully here. We offer a range of digital marketing services. This includes strategy, social media management, and the rest of the details. So let's ask another question which says, do you provide support? And when I'm just going to ask this question once again within seconds and in real time, they're going to reply me. And you're going to see over here is the reply. So do you think that the account owner is replying me within seconds? And is it humanly possible to reply everyone within seconds? No. I have created this amazing automation where automatically reply of the Instagram DMs is generated and sent back again. And yes, in this video, I'll show you how you can also create this amazing automation where all your Instagram DMs will be replied automatically and you just have to sit back and relax. So in order to create this automation, first of all, you have to grab on your laptops and follow me. So open the blank workflow builder inside Pabbly Connect if you are an existing user like me. But if you are a new user, open a new tab and search for pabbly.com/connect in your browser and open the landing page of Pabbly Connect. In the top right corner, you're going to see the option of sign up for free. So click on this sign up for free and you are going to get 100 of tasks free every month to explore Pabbly Connect. 100 of tasks free means that you can reply to 100 of DMs for free, and yes, this is true. So you can try Pabbly Connect for your Instagram account, and if you like it, you can definitely move on further and purchase the subscription plan of Pabbly Connect. And not only replying to Insta DMs, but many more automations can be created using Pabbly Connect, and for that we have a special discount coupon code just for you, which is attached right over here. You can use this discount coupon code to get a heavy discount on the subscription plan of Pabbly Connect. Alright, so now we're on the workflow builder and let's see how to reply to DMs automatically. So for this is the most important window because we have trigger and action on this. Trigger and actions are the two main principles on which our workflow is going to run. Trigger means when this happens and action means do this. So by this you can understand that the trigger starts the process and the actions are results towards the same. So to get started, we have to click on this add trigger button. For the trigger application, we have to search for Instagram and you have to select Instagram developer. Alright, now let's move on further. For the event, you have to select it as new message and click on this connect. Now if you've already created a connection between Instagram developer and Pabbly Connect before, then click on this select existing connection and then save. But if you haven't, follow me, click on add a new connection. It is asking for the token and the account identifier. So to get this, you just have to first of all open a new tab and search for Meta for developers and then open the landing page of Meta for developers. Make sure to connect your Facebook account with your Instagram account and log in right over here and then go towards this My Apps. Once you come on this My Apps, you have to go towards this Create App button. So let's say I'm just going to name my app as DMs Auto Reply. And then I'm just going to move on further and click on this button which says next. Once we're going to click on this next, this use case will open. So in this use case, you have to go towards this content management and then manage messaging and content on Instagram. You have to check this and click on this next. Once we're on this next, you have to go towards this I don't want to connect a business portfolio yet. It is saying which business portfolio do you want to connect to this app. So I don't want to connect any. So you have to select this and go towards this next. It is saying publishing requirements, just go and click on this next. Once you're on this overview section, you just have to scroll and click on this go to dashboard. It is going to ask you for the account credentials. Enter this, click on this submit, and yes, you will be on the dashboard of this app. And now we have to wait for a few seconds till it is getting loaded. And now we're on the dashboard of this app. And after we come on the dashboard of this app, from the left hand of the side, we have to go towards this use cases. And once we're on this use cases, you have to go towards this customize. And after you come on this customize, what you have to do is you have to go towards this API setup with Instagram login. After you come on this, you have to go to this API setup with Instagram login, and you're going to see this add all required permissions button. Just click on this button right over here, and once you do this, it is saying go to permission and features, so you can go to permission and features right from here. Over you're going to see all the permissions you are going to give. So as you can see, these are the permissions which I've given, which is Instagram business basic and Instagram business manage messages. So only these two are required right over here, and these are already selected. All right, so now what you have to do is from this left hand of the side, you have to go towards this expand button, and then you're going to see the option of this app roles. So open this, and then you're going to see this roles option. So go on this roles. Once you're on this roles, you have to go towards this add people, and you have to add an Instagram tester. So go on this Instagram tester. Now it is saying enter the username of your Instagram account you want to add. So I want to create this automation for my Instagram account named Jesse Matthew. So I'm just going to simply copy the username of this account right over here, and as you can see that this is the username of this account. So I'm just going to first copy it right over here, and after I copy the username of this account, I am just going to paste it right over here. After I paste this, the account will be selected. All right, so let's select it and click on this add. Once we're going to click on this add, yes, you can see it is added right over here. And after you add this people, what you have to do is you're going to see this apps and websites. So you just have to click on this hyperlink. Once you're going to click on this hyperlink, a window something like this will open in front of you where this apps and websites will be visible. You have to go towards this tester invites, and you're going to get this option to click on this accept or decline. So you have to make sure to click on this accept, and once you click on this accept, yes, this is added right over here. Now you have to go back, and you have to go towards the use cases once again, and once you're on this use cases, you have to go towards this customize, and after you come on this customize, what you have to do is you just have to wait for few seconds first, and after you wait for few seconds, it is going to get loaded, and you're going to see now in the second step, you're going to see this generate access token. So just open this, and you're going to see it is giving me the option to generate the token. So just click on this generate token button, and once you're going to click on this button, it is going to ask you for your account credentials. So enter the credentials of your account right over here, and then click on this login. Once you're going to click on this login, automatically a window something like this will appear in front of you where it is going to ask you for the permissions. So what you have to do is you just have to click on this allow, and once you click on this allow, the permissions will be given. You can give all the permissions. Your data is 100% safe, no need to worry. Now you have to click on this I understand button, so the access token will be visible. Now just copy this access token and paste it right over here in your workflow. After pasting this access token, if you wish, you can definitely copy and save it somewhere, and then click on this done. After you click on this done, what you have to do is you have to move on further and switch on this webhook subscription button. After turning it on, you're going to see that webhook turned on right over here. Also now in the workflow, it was asking for the account identifier, so you're going to get it right over here. This is the account ID. You just have to copy and paste it right over here in your workflow like this, and after pasting both of this, you can click on this save, but wait for few seconds. Now you don't have to click on this save. You have to first enter this callback URL and the verified token, and from where are you going to get these two? So for that, I'm just going to attach this documentation, which is the connection guide right over here in the description box below. In this, you're going to get all these steps on how to create this app. All right, so once you view this, you're going to see in the end in step 9.2, you're going to see this callback URL. So you just have to copy this callback URL and paste it right over here, and same goes for the verified token. You just have to copy this verified token and paste it right over here, and then click on this verify and save. Once you click on this verify and save, you have to wait for few seconds once again, and you're going to see yes, it is verified, and you're going to see we have a green tick right over here. All of these permissions are given. So if you wish, you can switch on more or you can switch it off. It totally depends upon you how you wish this to. Okay, now what we have to do is you can check right from here also that all of these are switched on or not. All right, the next step is now you have to go towards the Meta for Developers dashboard once again. All right, so let's go towards this dashboard once again, and once we're on this dashboard, from the left hand of the side, we have to go towards this publish, and once we are on this publish section, we have to click on this publish, but it is saying unable to publish this app because not all requirements are completed. So what you have to do is you're going to see this privacy policy URL, so you have to go towards this go to app settings button. Once you're on this app settings, you're going to see over here the app ID, app secret is entered. You just have to enter the app domain, privacy policy URL and the terms and service URL. So just enter all of these details. So I'm just going to enter this app domain selected. For the privacy policy URL, I'm just going to enter it, and same goes for the terms and service URL. After entering all of this, I'm just going to scroll and click on this save changes. After this, from the left hand of the side, we have to go towards this publish again, and once we're on this publish, you're going to see now the button of publish will be available. So just click on this publish and this app will be published. Now you can see that this app is successfully published, and we have to click on this done. After we click on this done, just open your workflow. We have got this token and the account identifier. Just click on this save, and your Instagram developers is connected with Pabbly Connect. Now what you have to do is you just have to click on this save and send test request, and it is saying waiting for webhook response. And now in order to capture this webhook response, we're just going to message once again. So let's open another account, and we're going to message the same account which we connected right now. So I'm just going to message them a hey right over here. So I'm just going to type this hey, and I'm just going to send it. And after we send this hey, you're going to see we have successfully completed this test submission. So now let's open our workflow, and you're going to see that Pabbly is going to capture the response for the same. You're going to see that this is the message received. We have received the sender ID, recipient ID, timestamp, and all the details. Now we're just going to generate the reply for this using Google Gemini and send it back. For that, we have to click on this add new action step. For the action application, you have to search for Google Gemini right over here and select Google AI Studio. I'm using Gemini to generate the replies. You can use ChatGPT or any another application too. For the event, I'm just going to select it as generate content and click on this connect. Now if you've already created a connection between Google Gemini and Pabbly Connect, then click on this select existing connection and then save. But if you haven't, follow me, click on add a new connection. It is asking for the API key. So to get this API key, go on this Google AI Studio. Once you are on this Google AI Studio, what you have to do is from the left hand of the side, go towards this get API key section. Once you're on this get API key section, click on this create API key, name your key, select the project and click on this create key button, and your key will be created. Then just paste the key on your workflow like this and click on this save, and your Google Gemini will be connected with Pabbly Connect. Now it is asking for the text, which is the prompt. So in order to enter this prompt, I'm just going to use the prompt which I used previously. So I'm just going to copy the same prompt and paste it right over here. And now what we have to do is we just have to enter the message right over here which we received in the response of our previous step. Alright, so I'm just going to enter the message, but we're not going to enter it manually like this, but instead I'm just going to map it. So you must be wondering what is mapping. So mapping is a method by Pabbly which means inserting the data from the previous step. And when we insert the data from the previous step, automatically our data becomes dynamic and changes with every new response received. Alright, so in order to map these details, just put a slash and then you're going to see the response of the previous step and map this message text. And now I've entered the prompt. For the model, I'm just going to select it as Gemini 2.5 Flash. You can select any another of your choice. For the method, I'm just going to select it as generate content and click on this save and send test request. I have entered all the knowledge related to my business in this prompt so the messages can be accurate. Make sure to enter the prompt very specific and accurate, and the more better the prompt, the more better the replies. So now you can see that we have received the reply right over here, and we're just going to send it towards the same account. For that, what we have to do is we have to click on this add new action step. For the action application, again search for Instagram for developers. For the event, select it as send message and click on this connect. We have recently connected this application, so just click on this select existing connection and save. You don't have to do all of this again. For the receiver's account ID, just put a slash and map the ID. Make sure to map this sender ID. For the text message, simply map what Gemini generated and then click on this save and send test request. Once you're going to click on the save and send test request, we have received the positive response that we have successfully responded, and you're going to see the reply is successfully sent. Now whenever this user is going to message, automatically the reply will be generated and sent within seconds and in real time, like I showed you in the starting of this video. And yes, with this we have successfully learned how to create this amazing automation. So go and try this amazing automation for your own Instagram account, because right now we are offering a free trial of Pabbly Connect. And while trying, if you have any doubts, you can directly drop them in the comments section below. And further, I'll suggest you try Pabbly Connect first, and if you like it, you can definitely purchase the subscription plan. For that, the discount coupon code is attached right over here. You're going to get a very heavy discount when you use this discount coupon code, and this is also attached in the description box below. You can copy and paste it. Also the workflow URL is attached in the description box below. You can check it out. Thank you for watching.
So not only these applications, but with the help of Pabbly Connect, you can connect many more applications. And now if you have any doubts, you can reach us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any queries, you can reach us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issues, you can follow this URL. And now go try this amazing automation for your own business too, because right now we are offering a free trial of Pabbly Connect.